time forms a front three alongside Phil Foden and part of to embrace and show exactly what you're made of. Fell to defeat against Tottenham Hotspur at the weekend. Steve Cooper alters opponents. We're a further 2 divisions below. How Erling Haaland is taking the Premier League.
Fans will be delighted to see him pose as a huge threat to this Nottingham Forest defence.
Here for Forest since the start of last season, more than any other club in England. And Ilkay Gundogan, the two captains, counter. They have been worlds apart, but now come together. No way pass for Phil Foden.
Here is Gundogan. And, win percentage so high, but it's what we've come to expect of Manchester's ball in that space for him to try and run onto and get at Ederson.
McKenna did well. Had to be careful making a lunge inside the penalty area.
Oh, McKenna did very well.
Rehearsed move, Alvarez!
Against Liverpool in the Community Shield. Against Liverpool in the Community Shield.
It was a jump by Rodri initially. It was Alvarez's shot that lacked power.
But it was deep, that was inventive.
This has been out of Silva. Henderson thought about coming.
Games, but
It's been out of Silva, too much on it. Haaland trying to get on the end of it though.
But for the neutral, they've been making them.
Walker. Lodi got a touch. Alvarez. The chest by Bernardo Silva. Walker couldn't get on the second leg of the Foden. Another corner. Dean. Foden towards Haaland. He scores again. Haaland has just made it look easy so far. Guerrero did end up scoring twice in what was his 5th Premier League game for Manchester.
Comfortable with the ball at his feet.
Gundogan trying to pick out Haaland. Now Joe Cancelo. Joe Cancelo to play on. Here's Brennan Johnson, who's West Ham and Crystal Palace in the past. Williams trying to get in around the back of Ruben Diaz. Now Haaland. Now Foden. Now 2 goals in 22 minutes. Erling Haaland.
What I'm seeing from him, I think a hat-trick will be the minimum. He's after his pop. What I'm seeing from him, I think a hat-trick will be the minimum. He's after his pop.
Feeds it out to Cancelo. And he's passed. There's the captain, it's Haaland, and touched in from a yard out by John Stones. Cancelo to the byline. Cross comes Renner, seized upon by Manchester City. And Worrell decides to go for. That's just the Norwegian has continued his run. Now looks to turn provider. Henderson got an important palm on that. And Joe Cancelo, no way past side of the boot. It's Foden to the back post for Stones, and there he is again. Erling Haaland, hat-trick in back-to-back. Here's Walker, and we'll go. Here's Walker, and we'll go straight. Manchester City away to Sevilla in their hope of Nico Williams. Cancelo keeps it alive. Back they come through. Alvarez, and on his first start, Julian Alvarez is denied. One dressing room will certainly be rather happy and relaxed. Here's Renan Lodi. And the deflection. He's got 3, so does City.
Do you take him off at half-time? He's done his job.
Yeah, you can say that, but the way he ran off at
And Erling Haaland kick off this second half, and okay, Gundogan, Alvarez and Gundogan. Silva to Alvarez. Alvarez. Pick out for Cancelo. He wanted it on the right foot, and that is exactly why. Like the blue touch paper, City are spark. It's not going to get much easier though with the. It's not going to get much easier though with the. Back from Bernardo Silva. Alvarez now. Foden. Worrell did Worcester City, and Riyad Mahrez will come on to replace him. They've got plenty in the box here. Lottie's at the back post. And it's Gibbs White trying to get it on his right foot. Does get the shot away. It's been an expensively formed squad for in. Bernardo Silva encouraged to shoot from the edge. Well-timed run. Haaland in the middle. But it's Worrell. It's a deep one. All the way. Haaland, the man in the middle. Cancelo joining in and looking for that flick with the outside. Joining in and looking for that flick with the outside of the boot once more. It's Nico Williams who knocks it out for another Manchester City. Mahrez gets there ahead of McKenna. Now looks to slip it. Alvarez who gets in on the out. Julian Alvarez on his first start marks it with his second goal. Bernardo Silva. There is no let up. It's another killer ball into the no let up. It's another killer ball into the middle. With the long ball forward, immaculate control from Mahrez, but he couldn't apply the finish. Here's Dennis and Williams. Well, if you're not enthused, finishing 17th as Palmer delivers. Cole Palmer. De Bruyne again. And taken out of it by Emmanuel Dennis. It will lead to... It is the Belgian who looks to... Sergio Gomez with the cutback. A matter of a minute or so. And when he looks for the return ball, Walker comes back to the midfielder. Freuler with power, but Gundogan find Mahrez with the effort. Alvarez! They're simply on another level. It's a double for Julian Alvarez. It's a double for Julian Alvarez.